In this video, I'll be going through how to actually skin your character. So right now, as you can see, I have my Morty rig completely done, but at the moment, when I rotate or move around the arms or legs, etc., I'm just moving the joints. It's not actually influencing the geometry. So how do I do that? Well, essentially, we need to bind the skeleton to the geometry, basically combining them together so that way the joints will influence the geometry. So the first thing we need to do is make sure to select all the geometry. Now, if you've got all the geometry in the layers option, what you can do here is you can go right click, select objects just to make it a quicker process rather than me selecting each individual model, which might take a bit of time. That's a quicker way to doing it. Then select the root joint, so you can select the entire skeleton. Then make sure you're in the riggings tab, then go to skin, and then press bind skin. So now you'll see that if I start moving the arms around a little bit, like so, you can see now that when I move the joints around, it also influences the model. However, at the moment we can see that some weird sort of deformity is going on. So when I'm moving this arm around, for some reason it's also influencing the head as well. In the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to start cleaning up the weights, because at the moment these joints, or these specific joints, will influence not just the area around it, but may accidentally be influencing other aspects of the geometry as well. So by defining the weights and using the constraint editor, the component editor, we're able to fix up this model so that way it deforms much more naturally and much more appropriately.